Just trying to guess how many gumballs I got in this jar. If you want to take a wild guess, just drop a number in the comments below. What's up everyone, it's day 14 of Inktober. Today we're drawing Sugar Rush Sandy from Brawl Stars. Let's get started along the top of our page at the bottom edge of the hat. We're going to start over on the left side. We're going to draw a curve that comes down in the middle. So we're going to round this out and then pull that up on the right side. Let's round out the edge of the hat brim, starting back on the left, curve around and then in. Do the same thing on the right. Now we're going to go back to the left side and follow that same curve, coming down in the middle, and then back up on the right. Let's stick those large buttons on the side of the hat. We're going to start on the left side. We're going to start by curving in, and then up towards the top. Go to the right side, come in, and then up towards the same height. And then we'll draw the outside of the button, starting from the top. So we go out, round up the button, and then pull that in towards the bottom. Let's draw an oval on the outside of the button, starting from the top. We'll curve up, come down, round up the bottom, and then go back up. Let's do the same thing on the right, starting from the top, curve up, down, and then back up. And then we'll draw the inside edge of the button, starting from the top, follow the same curve, going out and then down. Now we're going to connect the top of the button with a curve to close off the top of the hat. We go up in the middle, round this out, and then come back down. And we'll add that small button on the top center of the hat. Starting over on the left, curve up, and then down. And now we're going to add that thick stripe coming down the center of the hat. We start over on the left side, start with a straight line coming all the way down towards the brim. Go to the right side, do the same thing. And then we'll round out the bottom of that stripe, starting back on the left, curve out, and then in. Let's add that tongue coming down on the right side of the hat. From this line, curve down, and then back up, almost like a half circle. And now we're going to move out to the side and draw on the hair. From the bottom of the hat brim, curve down, and then bend that up. Do the same thing on the right. Now from the top, we're just going to taper that down, and then in. And we'll fold the second layer of hair in behind. We'll step out, curve out and up with a short line. Then from the outside, I'm going to come down towards the bottom, round this out, and then go up underneath the hat. And this one on the right side is going to go underneath the tongue. Let's go back to the inside and draw on the eyes. Leaving a gap in the center, let's go to the left side, curve the eye coming down, and then up. Line this up on the right. I'm going to tuck this down and up underneath the tongue. Let's go to the outside of the left eye and go down and out with a short line. And we'll taper the lashes coming down and then up towards the inside. Let's fill that lash in black. And then on the right side, we're going to curve down and just pull that up underneath the tongue. And then we'll fill the lash in black. We're also going to add some hair in the center. Let's start on the left side. Start with a short line coming down towards the eye. Curve out and up towards the right. Then we'll do that again. Coming down with a short line. Curve out and up. Let's draw that large nose bubble on the left side of center. Directly underneath the left eye, we'll start up here, drawing a circle. Going out, down towards the bottom, and just pull that back up towards the top. Let's add some more hair coming along the bottom of the head. We're going to start from the bottom of this curve, come down. I'm just going to hook that up, go over towards the right side, come down towards the same height, and then bend that up. And then from the inside, we're going to go out and up underneath the hair on the side. Let's close off the bottom of the head. We're going to start on the left side, curve curve down and in behind that bubble. Line this up on the right side, go out, and then bend that up. I'm also going to show the edge of the mouth on the right side of this bubble. Draw a short line going across. Let's move down and draw on the side of the body. We're going to start over on the left side, just underneath the bubble. Curve the body going out, and then down towards the hip. Now from the top, we're just going to line this up on the right side, going out and down towards the same height. Let's close off the bottom. From the left, come down and bend that up. Just going to add a thick stripe along the bottom. Stepping up, just follow that same curve going across. Now I'm going to go back to the center of the body and draw the happy face with the star. So right in the middle, we're going to start with a small circle. Draw 2 small dots along the left and right side. And then we'll draw in the mouth. Start with a straight line going across the top. Go back to the left side, curve down and up, and it will fill the mouth in black. Let's surround that circle with a 6-pointed star. Right in the middle, we're going to step up, start with a point, come down and out toward the left and right side. We're going to do the same thing along the bottom. Stepping down, start with another point, and go up and out toward the left and right. Let's go back up to the top, draw a straight line going out, top and bottom. Now from the start, we're just going to pull this in towards the center point, right beside that circle. Let's draw 2 circles from the corner of the hips. We're going to start from the left side, drawing a circle, going around, back up, do the same thing on the right. And then we'll add a crown on top of each circle, starting from the very top, angle up and out, with a short line, come down and out. And we're going to add 2 more points on either side, going up and then back, and then 1 more, going out and then back in towards the side of the circle. Let's add 2 small dots along the top of the eyes. And then just underneath the eyes, we're going to draw a curve, coming down and up. And we'll round out the sides, coming back down towards the bottom of the circle. Let's add in the mouth, just a curve going across. Let's continue working down the legs. In the center, we're going to step down and draw a curve from left to right, going up and then down. And then leaving a small gap in the center, let's go to the left side, curve the leg going out, and then down towards the left heel, move over towards the right, go out and down towards the right heel. And then we'll round out the bottom of the feet. Starting from the left heel, curve the foot, coming down, and then up. Now I'm going to go back to the left side and draw on the top of the foot. From the toe, we're going to curve up, and just bring that down to right about there, and go up and in towards the inside of the leg. Let's move back up and draw on the outside of the leg. We're going to start with the outside of the shorts first, starting underneath the circle, curve out and then down. And then we'll round out the bottom of the shorts, starting back on the left, come down, and then bend that up. Now from the bottom corner of the shorts, we're going to step in, curve the leg going out, and then down on top of the foot. Let's draw on the top edge of the socks. From the top of the foot, we'll step up, curve down, and then up. Let's add a little bit of detail to the slippers. From the outside, we're going to curve in and then down. Now leaving a gap, we draw another half circle, going up and then down. Let's do the same thing on the right. Curving in and down, leave a gap, and draw that half circle. Let's add in the eyes. Starting from the top of the foot, and go down and in, leave a small gap, and go up and in. Let's go back up and draw on the arms. I'm going to start with the arm on the left, holding that large lollipop. So let's start from the side of the nose bubble, curve the arm coming down, and then out towards the wrist. And then from the wrist, we're going to draw the thumb, going up and then down. Round up the tip of the thumb, and then go back up. And then from the inside of the thumb, curve down and in for the palm. Let's wrap 3 fingers around the stick. Starting from the side of the thumb, draw a half oval, going out, and then in. Step down, do that again. Going around, and then up underneath the thumb. And we'll do that one more time. Now the lollipop's going to go up in an angle, so let's draw in a large circle. Starting from the top, go all the way around toward the bottom, just up above the hand. And we'll work our way back up towards the top of the circle. And then that stick's going to come from that circle in behind the hand. Let's start from the top with 2 straight lines, side by side. We'll extend those 2 lines along the bottom of the hand. Close this off with a straight line. And then from the bottom of the last finger, we're going to step down, in behind the handle, curve the palm coming in, and then up. Step down, curve the arm coming in, and up behind the body. Let's line up the inside of the arm on the right side, curve the arm going out, and then down towards the wrist. And then from the wrist, we're going to draw a small half circle for the thumb, and we'll add a bracket. Let's curl 3 fingers on the right side, starting from the bottom of the thumb, come down, and then up around the bracket, step down, go out, and up. And then the 3rd finger, we're going to go out, round up the arm, and pull that in underneath the head. Let's go back to the top of the arm on the inside and draw on the sleeve, curving up, and then out, on both sides, and then we'll add a trim, stepping up, just tracing that same curve coming in. Let's add that watch across the right wrist, starting right in the middle. I'm going to start with a circle, and then we'll trace that circle along the inside. And then we'll draw that band going in behind that circle. Starting from the top of the thumb, angle up and out. Continue that line on the outside. And we step up and draw that same angled line. Let's add some detail to the lollipop. We're going to draw 2 circles in an angle. Starting at the bottom left, draw that circle. Draw one on the top right. Let's go to the inside of the left eye, curve up and out. Same thing on the right. And we'll just bend that up towards the tip. Let's go to the tip, curve down, and then in towards the side of the eye. And then we'll add a small triangle in between the eyes. Start with those 2 angled lines coming down, and then we'll close off the bottom. And then we'll move down and draw on the mouth. Underneath the left eye, curve down underneath the nose, and then up on the right. Then we'll round up the sides, going out and then back in towards the bottom of the circle. And we'll separate out the teeth. Starting in the middle, so the straight line coming down. We'll add 1 more on either side. Then we'll add that small flame in the center of the forehead. Start with a small half circle along the bottom. On the left side, we'll angle down and in, curve up and out. Connect the top and the right side with a curve going out and then down. And that's pretty much it. There's Sugar Rush Sandy from Brawl Stars. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Make sure you subscribe and send me your requests in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.